Yeah. Part 2 of cutting glass with our Fletcher Terry 1100. So we have our measurement set up for 8 inches wide. Our top to denote a 2-inch difference in our oval for a height of 10 inches. This being raised above the glass, we do a test turn to see if we have a smooth transition of that oval, and it does appear to be. So now we tighten this down. We have an older glass wheel on here, so we're going to go down a good ways to create a good amount of pressure to get that score from that glass wheel. Oh, and I'm not hearing any sound. Go a little tighter. There it is. So we're hearing that classic score mark you get, sound that you get from when glass is being scored. And just like cutting glass on the upright cutter, you do not go around and around over top of your cut, your score. Raise that up. Push it to the back again, just like you would with a cutting a mat. Unlock. Unlock. Loosen just a little. Loosen that side just a little. Now we're going to gently wiggle and slide out. Now the score, you can see how consistent it is around. With the oval cutter, you will sometimes have zones where it did not score. Here, I do not see as strong a score as I do in other areas. Now that may be something that does not cause any problems, but we're about to find out. Glass is flipped onto its face. We then, over the score mark, put a bit of pressure to create a completion of that score coming through the glass. You slowly go around. And now it's misscored here, and it's going out and away from your oval, so that glass is still potentially going to be saved. So with our glass pliers, we are going to need to see if we can salvage this point here. I then like to flip the glass over onto its face. Take your regular glass cutter by hand, and now outside of that mark, make a couple scores around. And this is going to allow you to break the glass away safely. There are times where I will have the glass at the edge of the table, and with the back of the hammer, the glass, I will tap. There we go, to get that to go all the way through. There will be times where this breaks away so cleanly that you only have to do it once. Sometimes you need to go around. Oh, there we go, the full piece. So we have a tip, a point on our oval that may or may not even need to be chipped off with the glass pliers. You put it into the oval frame to see if it's a problem. If it isn't, you have an oval piece of glass with a small point on it that will not have a negative effect on your project at a later date. There we go.